So today I'm gonna show you my monkey tail cactus that I chopped yesterday, or took the soil and cut off all the pieces. I didn't get the chance to do it right away, so I waited today to cut them, and I'm gonna show you guys here. This is around 24 inches, but really thin. So I'm going to cut them into maybe 3 to 4 inches long, and then I'm gonna dip them in sulfur powder. I can use the rooting hormone, but I usually use this for my cactus. So I'm gonna start cutting them now. I'm using this kitchen knife, and then so this is like 3 to 4 inches. Here you go. I dip them in sulfur as I cut them, so I'll know which side. But of course it's already visible, or you will know which side, usually the base or the bottom part, if you see the hair. As you can see, the hair is pointing down. That means that the base is the one that against the hair growing or falling, or pointing. So for this, I think most of this are 3 inches, but I think that length is good enough.
Alam mo, Michael, hindi mo na kailangan humingi ng tawad sa akin. Kasi wala ka namang kasalanan, di ba? Nasaan ang anak mo? Nasa loob niya ron. Inaasikaso yung pasyente. Ang swerte, no? Inaasikaso ng Doc Annalyn Santos yung pasyente.
This I don't need to.
Sa tingin mo, Lynette, dapat ba ako magalit sa'yo? Sa tingin mo ba, kung hindi inula ni Cromwell na makipagkita sa'yo kesa puntahan ako sa date namin?
This is so good.
Kung hindi niya pinilit na makipagkita sa'yo, ay di sana hindi siya namatay ngayon, di ba? Sana buhay pa si Cromwell.
Josa, naiintindihan ko yung nararamdaman mo, pero kailangan...
Buti ka pa nakakaintindi, pero yung kasama mo, hindi. Hindi. Wala lang kasama ko. Hindi mo ba matutuma? Buti ka pa nga eh. Kahit na wala si RJ. Eh, sinabi mo, bumalik. Ay, sa tabi mo. Magmamahal pa rin sa'yo. Pero paano ako, Lynette? Wala lang magmamahal sa akin, Lynette.
This one is around 20 inches. So, oh, this has cut on the tip and there's a baby coming out. I try and dip them in powder while cutting them, because I want to make sure that I have the right point. I'm cutting it quick, so just in case, to make sure that, you know, I get them straight. This, I think I'll just gonna leave it like that. I would like to try and show you guys how I propagate by grafting, but I'm not sure if I can do that today, but I'm gonna try and show you when I can. So every cut I try and dip them in the sulfur. Maybe this is good enough. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 inches long. This is 5 inches, and then because this is really skinny, I'm gonna try, or maybe I cut them into 2. So there, this is like 2.5 inches. So this one, maybe 12, maybe 18 inches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 inches, I got it into 6 pieces. I think I'll wait maybe 5 to 7 days for this one. Usually, if I don't put any powder on it, I usually wait maybe 7 to 2 weeks. But this time, because of the sulfur powder, it will be maybe 5 days. I'll start planting them maybe next week, next weekend. I'll wait until then. Okay, I'm gonna put them away in the box, and then I could make here we go, more skinny ones. It's kind of tough on the base area, maybe because they're older or mature, very mature stalk. I try and do it as quick or as snap, because I didn't want them to get smushed if I don't do that. So here we go. The thinner it is, the shorter I'm making, so they get more I guess they won't be too leggy or not bend down or fall when I plant them. So I'm making them shorter at least. video. So oops, sorry, I get excited. There, and then another. Okay, I'm gonna put them away in the box. Too much powder here. I'm gonna make this maybe 11 inches into 3 cuts. As you can see, they're starting, this tip here starting to puff or puffy, get puffy. Let me move the video. As you can see, so as you can see, it started to callus now. This is like 8 inches, so I make 3 out of it, 8 or 9. This one is longer. This has broken tip here, and so it has 3 babies, so maybe 12, maybe this one is 18 inches. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside while the other one is being dipped in sulfur here. As you can see, lots of dirt coming off because yesterday when I did them, when I cut them yesterday after the main pond, or when I divided them, it was kind of damp. The dirt was kind of damp. Sometimes it's not a good idea to do them when they're not dry, is because they're kind of brittle, but usually I don't have issue with this, and if they do, I usually think that's one of the, you know, way of deciding to propagate them. It's like, you know, at least that's how I thought or think about it, so I won't feel bad if they snap or I cut them by accident. I think it that way, so I won't feel bad. Oh, this one has a cut in here, so this one is a pop. Or maybe I cut it that way, so it's okay. This is the joint here, because for some reason it got broke. It got snapped or whatever. And the tail started growing, and maybe this is like 8 inches since the time it was growing from the cut, so it's been a while. I think this is another cut as well. Here there's a joint in here that I'm gonna, oh sorry, as you can see, that's the indication, or sorry, the indication or the joint or the point where it started to grow. This broke some time ago. I don't know. I don't usually notice sometimes. But if I do, I just thought they will regrow. You know, that's how I always think of, if ever they will break. So this has 3, and then put them in the box. They're gonna stay in here and callus maybe for a week. These are the one of the cutting or 2 of the cuttings that I got from that basket that had lots of pops, so I took the roots off. They will regrow. I could have cleaned it better, but I didn't, but they're fine. So this one, like 6 inches, I cut them into 2. As you can see, lots of scars on here. So I'm gonna keep them in that box until, I would say, maybe next week, because that's the only time I could oh, this is also a cut on here. This is a new baby, so it's okay. I didn't realize that. This maybe 3. There. So I'm done, and hopefully by next week I get the time, I will be able to plant them. So here they are. I cut them and will callus them. I'll keep them in here until I get the chance to plant them. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.